team. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to these fine gentlemen who've been stealing headlines throughout the preseason with their exquisite play in a football game that certainly will never go on the record.
Nope.
But we might remember forever. Now, it's the all bruh team, strictly because bruh, you can fight either side of this thing. And I think it's a good thing that you play well in these situations that seemingly don't matter. But there's a lot of chatter about the captain of this year's team. Captain? No questions asked. We should have put the C on a little bit earlier, but I just decided to put the C on him literally right now because it has captivated the fifth-round pick. So I think we should judge it as a fifth-round pick conversation. And I don't want to hammer home the same exact topics that everybody else is talking about, but holy shit, the way the Shedeur story is going right now is phenomenal for fodder.
Yes.
For fodder.
For this time.
For
right
everything.
now. Yeah.
But also maybe for the Cleveland Browns. Now, you still get a couple of the other guys. Justin Fields comes out. He's obviously the fastest guy on the field still at all times. Congrats to Aaron Glenn in the New York Jets, maybe having an entire new world. Jackson Dart, don't look now, wait a minute. Guy can run, and he's a gunslinger. And he looks really cool.
Great eye black.
Yeah, he looks very cool. Having a great preseason. Tyler Warren, yeah. He's building the right stuff, boys. Yeah, he's out here doing it. We don't know who the quarterback is going to be for the Indianapolis Colts, but we do know that Tyler Warren is certainly going to be getting the rock. Jared Studham doing it yet again in another preseason. Tanner McKee really changing the world. Trey Lance, holy hell, he can play football. Travion Henderson, how you doing? Keep it moving. We'll take one in the crib. Willie Lampkin, what a dog.
Legend.
Absolute dog, this Willie Lampkin.
Yeah, probably the future of the Rams. If you're a Rams fan, all you're thinking to yourself is, holy hell, we got a 5'11", 290-pound center out of North Carolina who's basically AQ Shipley, but probably even a little cooler because he's fatter.
No, he's lighter.
Lighter, excuse me.
Yeah, the complete opposite. He's probably a little bit quicker because he's lighter. Whenever AQ was coming out, he's 5'11", 355.
Okay.
This guy's 5'11", 290. You remember we've seen
Good dude.
Different game.
We've seen the trick.
Cyclical.
Well, and also, remember AQ. I don't know about him.
Yeah, you're right.
AQ
Hall
is
of Fame.
Hall of Fame
True.
with the feet.
I think Willie might be too.
Yeah, I mean, we assume Lampkin will be able to pull it off. The rest of the boys obviously did incredible things. We have a kicker on the team in Cam Little. I assume there was a bunch of punters that did well. We apologize. We did not look through all the film of every punter. So shout out to all of the punters that were punting in these preseason games. You guys did great. Unless you shanked one, then you know you suck. And you're not on his team.
Sure.
But if you hit a good ball, congratulations, you're on the squad. Cam Little hitting that 70-yard field goal. And it's preseason. The game doesn't matter. Snap, hold, kick 70 yards anywhere. Practice, you name it. Training camp, middle of season practice, in a game with refs and humans watching, pulling that off. Cam Little, absolute dog, pal. He's Pro Football Writers Association on the rookie team last year out of Arkansas. A lot of moxie. Boys celebrated the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And also, I love that down there in Duval, they sent him out there for a 70-yarder at the end of half, as opposed to some coaches would be like, let's just try a Hail Mary. Let's just try a Hail Mary. Cam Little hitting this, that means in practice he's hitting this on a pretty regular basis. That thing was beautiful. That thing was a no-doubter. Congrats, Cam Little. He's on the all-brought team. Now, what does this mean for how his season will go? Last year, I think he missed 2 kicks. I think he was like 23 or 25 or something like that. 24 or 26, really good. This kid might be the next one. And we'll be honored that he's a part of the all-bruh alumni.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is with the story of a lot of these guys, okay? Right now, the reason why they're on the all-bruh team is because there's so much confliction on whether or not they're actually good or if the game doesn't matter. Because you see Shedeur up there, our captain.
Yeah.
Captain, no captain.
Climbing.
Just doing everything.
Putting his head down.
Walking into the stadium, music playing.
Yep.
Walking with a goddamn guy who had a staff, cornerback Tony Brown. This guy, he has a staff with him at all times when he's not playing ball. I love it. I watched the movie Jungle when I was a kid. Tim Allen had a child with another lady. Ended up in the jungle. That kid comes in because the lady
lived in the city.
And he's dressed like how this guy dresses.
Right.
I saw him walk onto the bracket. There he is. This is Jungle in the Jungle. I watched this movie, Tim Allen. It's an unbelievable thing. If this guy's playing for him, and Shedeur's playing for him, and they still got Miles.
Don't get Jerry Jeudy.
Our favorite player.
One of the best players in the league.
He's on the all-bruh team. Will be forever. Are the Cleveland Browns a real deal, or is this just a preseason game D-Butts, and the fact that Shedeur was damn near perfect, had 2 touchdowns, had Nike ad immediately afterwards, had the world talking. It doesn't matter because it's preseason, or is this a sign of things to come, D-Butts?
I mean, definitely had the world talking. NFL probably tweeted him out in every clip about 30, 40 times when he was playing. So, yeah, everybody's watching. There's been a lot of conversation about him since he dropped in the draft. And, yeah, the question always, regardless of which side of the argument you're on, you're going to stay on that side. Oh, he played great. It's just a preseason. Oh, he stunk. Oh, I told you he was going to stink. So, but he showed up. All the pressure was on him. All the lights was on him. But let's get to the tape. Preseason games are pretty much glorified practices. But just like Little with that long field goal, when you have live reps that you really never have with quarterbacks, pressure on them, that's why it counts. So look, rolling out right here to his left. Step up. This is a play you see week in and week out in NFL. Reset his feet as a right-handed quarterback. It's tough. Flip your hips. And then you make an accurate throw over the low flat defender, accurately to that tight end who wins the leverage late against the cornerback. Great throw, great ball placement. That's what you want to see out of your rookie quarterback. He was a 5th-round pick. We all know he shouldn't have been, but he's showing up and taking advantage of his opportunity. A lot of people talked about, hey, he's getting in there, he's getting set up for failure. Nah, in the NFL, regardless of where you're drafted.
What was all that talk?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he didn't have any reps for the first team, and they were throwing him out there. So.
Yeah, but the first team wasn't going to be on the field.
Yeah, well, that's not how.
So if
it
you're not
works
getting reps with the first team, the first team's not going to be on the field. That shouldn't affect what's happening. But, like, I do appreciate that everybody was kind of going to bat for him before the game was even played. Like, kind of, because that is the reality of the situation. Like, there's some quarterbacks that are going to look like shit because they don't have an offensive line block for him, or they don't have any wide receivers that know the goddamn routes. So you can definitely set a precedent. I didn't like that they were just like, oh, he's getting screwed, basically, for starting in this game. I thought that was a very interesting take. So I was very appreciative of the fact that he went out there and played well, and that didn't end up being the thing, because I was like, this is what we want to see, right? Don't we want to see?
Yeah, and every time we heard him talk, every time you hear him talk, all he talks about is just being thankful for the opportunity. And that's what you want as a player. You just want the opportunity. So screw all the other stuff, regardless of when that comes. We all hear as athletes the Wally Pipp story. And as a quarterback, as any type of player, you never want somebody taking those reps. Now, preseason is a little different ball game, but I'm glad he took advantage of it. Our second play we got here, which we also, once again, stepping up. Once again, a live rep. So you got pressure in your face. This is what you're going to have to do as a quarterback in the NFL. Step up in dirty pockets, pressure in your face, stare him down, keep your eyes down the field, and make an accurate throw. Most of these dig balls, you want 1 to 2 yards right outside the dig, right outside the hash marks. He put that ball right on him with 2 guys in his face. It's exactly what you want to see from a quarterback, especially a young quarterback.
If there is one thing he learned at Colorado, and Pat talked about this a lot the last couple of years, it's how to throw with dudes in his face, because he was the most pressured quarterback in Colorado, and he was tough as shit.
Yeah, also, he flexed on him after. I mean, there were some blindside shots where he's fully exposed at Colorado, and he steps in the throw, dime, and then ear hole in 2024. No penalty somehow, because he's outside the pocket and everything like that. And then he's literally up celebrating with the guy he just threw a touchdown to. It's like that type of toughness is real, and you can't teach it, I don't think.
And that'll probably be the biggest area for improvement for him. He did take a couple sacks, I think, on 3rd down with extending plays, running back. You can't really do that in the league. Guys are too fast, too physical. But he learned from it. And something he showed, too, was more of his athleticism, being able to run the ball, break the pocket. In this next clip, you'll see him actually break the pocket. This is where pressure from his right side. DM puts the pressure on. He squeezes out to the right. Once again, guy in his face, accurate throw over the top.